कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविता शाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम् वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति परां गतिम् यः पिबन् सततं रामचरितामृतसागरम् अदृप्तस्तं मुनिं वन्दे प्राचेतसमकल्मषम् औष्पदीकृतवाराशिं मशकीकृतराक्षसम् रामायण महामाला रत्नं वन्दे नीलात्मजम् अञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकी शोकनाशनं कपीशम् अक्षहन्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करम् मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारी परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमद राक्षसान्तकं वाल्मीकिगिरिसम्भूता रामसागरगामिनी पुनादिभुवनं पुण्या रामायण महानदी वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि जाते दशरथात्मजे वेदप्राचेतसादासीद् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः मङ्गलं कौसलेन्द्राय महनीय गुणाब्धये चक्रवर्ती तनूजाय सार्वभौमाय मङ्गलं सियावर रामचन्द्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. Finally, Sita is convinced that what she's seen as the advent of a monkey coming there and claiming itself to be the messenger of Rama is true. She learned about the whereabouts of Rama and Lakshmana and also the possible release from her sorrow from Ravana's torture very soon. And she was very delighted to hear all that. And also that it is possible for someone to come from the land to this island, and that the great feat has been done by a monkey. Vanara. If Vanara can do it, Naraha na karodiva. So obviously she had great faith in Sri Rama's abilities. So here in the verse number 89 in the Canto number 35. Edatte sarvamakhyatam
Etatte sarvamakhyatam
samashvasihi maithili
samashvasihi maithili
karomi katam vate
kim karomi katham vate
rochate pratiyamyaham
rochate pratiyamyaham
edusure yadi sambhavasadane.
hate sure samyati shambhasadane.
Sorry. That is what I said, no? Kapi pravirena maharshi chotanat
Kapi pravirena maharshi chodanat
osmi vayu prabhavo hi maithili
tatosmi vayu prabhavo hi maithili
prabhavatastat pratimascha vanaraha.
prabhavatastat pratimascha vanaraha.
He Maithili sarvam etat me akhyadam. I have told everything that I know, I am aware of for you. Therefore, some ashvasihi, please have trust in me. Have trust. Now, what I should do? Kim karomi. What I should do, you should tell me. And how you get delighted. What? By doing what? Katam va te rochate. What action will please you? Te katam rochate. If you are not satisfied with what I said, pratiyamiya, I will return back. Or whatever you want me to do, I will do and then go back. So, it is up to you to decide this. Again, finally, I would say, hate asure sanyati shambasadane kapi pravirena maharshi chodanat. Again, recounting the prowess of his own father Kesari, that Maharshi Chodanath, because of the command of their Rishi, Kabi Pravirena, by the great valiant monkey, Asure Hate, Sambasadane Asure Hate, Samyati, he is able to bring down the Asura known as Sambasadana, and that one who has brought him under control in the fight, Samyati. Asmi yataha vayu prabhavahi. I am also the son of not only him, but also the son of wind. Vayu prabhavaha asmi yataha yasmat. From him as well as the wind, he, Maithili, prabhavataha, in the strength, by the strength, tat pratimascha vanaraha. I am equal to the power of wind as well as the Kesari. So this is me. And therefore, you have no doubt that I can accomplish what Rama wants me to. And I'm capable. One more question that Sita would have is, will you go back? You did all these things, you must be tired, and by the time you finish everything from here, you will not be able to go back. Then what's the point? And how does Rama know that you have come here, talked to me, seen me? So he's assuring her that I can go. That's what he says. Pradiyamiyaham. I will go back. Meaning, I have the power to go back also. So that needs to be assured to her. Ityasre Srimad Ramayana Valmiki Adikavye Sundarakanda Panchatrimshaha Sarga 35 is complete. All right. Now, only last thing that remains is to show the final thing, that is the ring of Rama. Only when he gives the ring, our suffering will end. But here in our human condition, first ring is actual suffering. That's when it starts. So here, Bhuya eva mahateja
भूय एव महातेजा
Hanuman pavanatmajah
हनूमान् पवन आत्मजः
Abravit prakshritam vakyam
अब्रवीत् प्रश्रितं वाक्यम्
Gita pratyaya karanat
सीता प्रत्ययकारणात्
Vanaroham mahabhage
वानरोऽहं महाभागे
Uto ramasya dhimatah
दूतो रामस्य धीमतः
Ramanamankitam chedam
रामनामाङ्कितं चेदम्
Pashya devyanguliyakam
पश्य देव्यङ्गुलीयकम्
Pratyayartam tavanitam
प्रत्ययार्थं तवानीतम्
Tena dattam mahatmana
तेन दत्तं महात्मना
Mashvasi badram te
समाश्वसिः भद्रं ते
Ena dukkha palahyasi
क्षीणदुःखफलाह्यसि
Grihitva prekshamanava manasa
गृहीत्वा प्रेक्षमाणा सा
Vartukkara vibhushitam
भर्तुः करविभूषितम्
Vartaram iva sampraptam
भर्तारमिव सम्प्राप्तम्
Janaki mudita bhavat
जानकी मुदिता भवत्
Charu tatvadanam tasyaha
चारु तद्वदनं तस्याः
Tambra shuklayate kshanam
ताम्रशुक्लायते क्षणम्
Bhuva harshodagram cha
बभूव हर्षोदग्रं च
Rahumukta ivoddurat
राहुमुक्तम् इवोढुराट्
Tam Okay. Tatasa Hrimati Bala
ततः सा ह्रीमती बाला
Vartuhu Sandesha Harshita
भर्तुः सन्देशहर्षिता
Paritushta Priyam Krutva
परितुष्टा प्रियं कृत्वा
Prashashamsa Mahakapim
प्रशशंस महाकपिम्
Mahatejaha Hanuman Pavanatmajaha Bhuya Eva Abravit. Again he spoke to her to conclude Prashritam Vakyam, most courteous words, speech. Sita Pratyaya Karanat. Pratyaya means here faith. Sitayaha Pratyaya Karanat. Shraddha Karanat. Vishwasa Karanat. Aham Vanaraha Mahabhage, oh the good one. Dutaha Dhimatah Ramasya Dhimatah Dutaha. I am the messenger of Rama, the brilliant. Idam Ramanam Ankitam. This is Devi Anguliyakam Ramanam Ankitam Cha Idam Pashya. Let's see this beautiful ring which has the signature of Rama. Signia. Oh, they put signature on the ring nowadays, in those days. No. It has the mark, to be clear. Here the signature should not be taken as signature. The mark of Rama is already there. Some particular mark of the kingdom or something which she can easily recognize is there. So it is said in Hanuman Chalisa also. See, some people ask this question. If Rama had given him the ring, where did he keep it? He would not be wearing it. Obviously, there is no pocket available for him. Or he might have tied it to his own body. It is said that he kept it in his mouth. And only to say, he constantly had Rama in his mouth. So Ram, 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 Ram. He was chanting, and that is symbolically it is said. Obviously, he had a ring also, but symbolically it is said Rama's name was ringing in his mouth. He was singing and his name was ringing. And as he was crossing, obviously he was carrying that all the way. And so here he shows that here is where. Pratyayartam tava anitam. For your own trust, faith, this is brought. Tava pratyayartam anitam brought. Mahatmana tena tattam. Mahatmana Ramena dattam. It is given to me by Rama himself. Therefore, Badram te, may auspicious be with you. Samashvasihi. Please trust. See how much he has to do to trust, win the trust of. She was quite doubtful for so many months. Nobody has come, and suddenly somebody appears. And he says, Sheena dukkha phala hiyasi. You now presently, having understood that I am the Duta and Rama is nearby, and here is the proof and all that, may your dukkam become Shinam. Dukkha phala, you, the one, will become Shina dukkha phala, one who has now the reduced amount of or decaying state of all the dukkham. And now she picked up that ring from him, Grihitva, having grabbed it from his hand, Sa Bhartuhu Karavibhushidam Prekshamana, seeing that very ring which was the beautiful ornament of the hand of her own husband, seeing that, Sampraptam Bhartaram iva, Mudita Bhavat Janaki. She picked up and held it very close to herself, as though she got Rama himself. See, that is how we should receive prasad, in the temples and other places. देखो क्या है इसमें? नहीं, Bhagavan ही खुद आया. Bhagavan himself has come in the form of that prasad. With that reference, one should pick it up or take it. So, prasadartham prasadam. Prasad means mind has to become pleased. उसके लिए प्रसाद है. Whatever be the quantity or whatever is given, one should receive it as though Bhagavan himself has come to you. So she took it as though Rama himself has come to her. Bhartaramiva sampraptam janaki mudita bhavat. Tasyaha vadanam, her face, charu vadanam. Indeed, the most beautiful face of hers, Tamra Shukla Ayata Ikshanam. And her eyes were having that Tamra Shukla Ayata Ikshanam. As I said, the white as well as red copperish tinge at the end. It is to show such beautiful eyes. That face that had that kind of eyes, Harshodagram Babuva. Ashodagram, Ashod Ugram, Harsha Udagram Babuva. Udagram means lofty, increased Harsha, joy. Babuva. Like what? Rahumuktam, Mahumukta, Udurad Iva. Like that of the moon, as I said earlier, Udu is a star, Udurad. The king of all stars, the moon, Udurad, Rahu Muktahaiva. So that which is released from the eclipse, how bright it will be. So was the face of Sita. Srimati Vala Sa Tataha. Modest she was, at the same time, Srimati Bala, young. Tataha Sa Bhartuhu Sandesha Harshita, having got the message from her own husband, Bhartuhu, from her husband, Sandesha Harshita, Paritushta, very satisfied, Mahakapim Priyam Krutva Prashamsa. Now she really had the great admiration for Hanuman. Until then, she had doubt, and now she has removed that doubt. Now she started to have great joy of seeing him from a different perspective now. This one is not just a messenger, but an admirable great hero. Because for whose sake he came, and what a challenge he has taken. What a mighty power with which he had flown all the way from the land. And with so much of interest to make sure that the mission is accomplished. Vikrantastvam samartastvam.
Vikrantastvam samartvastvam.
Pranyastvam vanarottama.
Prajnastvam vanarottama.
Yenedam rakshasapadam.
Yenedam rakshasapadam.
Tvayekena prakarshitam.
Tvayekena pradarshitam.
Shatayojana vistirnaha.
Shatayojana vistirnaha.
Sagaro makaralayah.
Sagaro makaralayah.
Vikramashlaganiyena.
Vikramashlaganiyena.
Kramata goshpati kritaha.
Kramata goshpadikritah.
Nahitvam prakritam manye.
Nahi tvam prakritam manye.
Vanaram vanarashava.
Vanaram vanarashabha.
Yasya te nasti santrasaha.
Yasya te nasti santrasah.
Ravanadapi sambramaha.
Ravanadapi sambramaha.
Arhase chakkapi sreshta.
Arhase chakkapi shrestha.
Maya samabhibhashitum.
Maya samabhibhashitum.
Yatyasi preshitastena.
Yadyasi preshitastena.
Ramena viditatmana.
Ramena viditatmana.
Preshayishyati durdarsham.
Preshayishyati durdashah.
Right. Durdarshaha. Durdarshaha. Ramo nahya parikshitam.
Ramo nahya parikshitam.
Parakramam abhignaya.
Parakramam avijnaya.
Matsakasham visheshatah.
Matsakasham visheshatah.
Ishtya cha kushali ramah.
Drishtya cha kushali ramah.
Dharmatma satya sangarah.
Dharmatma satya sangarah.
Lakshmanascha mahatejah.
Lakshmanascha mahatejah.
Nandana vardhanah.
Sumitra
Nandavardhanah. Okay. Kushali yadi kakutstha.
Kushali yadika kustah.
Himna sagara mekalam.
Kimna sagara mekhalam.
Imdahati kopena.
Mahim dahati kopena.
Uttitah.
Yugantagni rivothitah.
Adava shaktimantau.
Athava shaktimantau tau.
Suranam abhinigrahe.
Suranam api nigrahe.
Ameva tu na dukkanam.
Mamaiva tuna dukkhanam.
Asti manye viparyayah.
Asti manye viparyayah.
Samartahatvam, capable. Vikrantahastvam, mighty prowess you have. You are powerful. Hey Vanarottama. Prajnahatvam, you are intelligent also. You are very much a persona, man of knowledge. Why do I say that? Yena, by whom, by you actually, idam rakshasapadam tvaya ekena pradarshitam. By yourself alone, it has been pradarshitam. There are two words, pradharshitam, pragharshitam. Both mean the same, actually. Pradharshitam, pradarsha means to attack. Pragharshita means destroyed. So both can be used there, pragharsha or pradharsha. Interchangeably, you will find many places. And it is this Sagara is 100 yojanas. Mahalayaha Sagaraha Shatayojana Vistirnaha. And by you, Vikramaha, Vikrama Shlagineyena. So easily, with so much of power, Kramata, by thus crossing over, Goshpati Kritaha. And it is, you have very easily, you have crossed that. And what did you do? You have made this mighty ocean look like a hoof of a calf. So, hoof of a calf. Goshpati Kritavarashim Masaki Krita Rakshasam. Varashim Goshpati Krita. Goshpati means the hoof of, like, if when there is a rainy day and the cow is walking, and when it is putting on the sand or the mud, and when you see it would have created a small pond and the water is there, you made the sagar look like that. Meaning what? You are so powerful that you made this Mahalaya, this Makaralaya. Makara means these sharks. Makaralaya, like Himalaya means that which is here. Snow everywhere. Makaralaya means there's sharks everywhere. That place of filled with so many dangerous sharks and other things, you made look like a small Goshpati. Goshpati Kritaha. Vikrama Shlaganiyena Kramata. With that so much of power you have covered. Lagavaniyena. Very, very easily. And so therefore, aham tvam prakritam madaram namanye. I don't think you are a normal monkey, because you yourself said you are Kesari son, you are said Vayu son, and all that. Obviously, now I understand why you again told that, because now I can clearly see that you are not a normal one. He Vanara Shaba. And also, santrasaha nastite yasyate, you the one who has no fear at all. About Ravana. Ravanadavina santrasaha. Ravanadavina sambramaha. Sambramaha, you are not looking Ravana with great wonder, nor you have any fear of him. Yeah. So both of them are absent in you, because you are not bothered about Ravana's power and mighty at all. So Kapishreshta Samamaya Samabhibhashitam Arhase. Now, therefore, you are definitely someone to be. I can talk to. Until then, I was doubtful, should I speak to you about etc. etc. Ramena viditatmana preshitaha tena ramena viditatma preshitaha yadi asi. If you are the one, definitely that is sent by Rama himself. Viditatmana, one who has absolutely self-control on himself, or Viditatmana means one who knows himself. because if you have been sent by him, and I know him, Ramaha nahi aparikshitam preshayishyati. Durdarshaha Ramaha, one who is unassailable Rama, aparikshitam, without having examined correctly, na he preshayishyati, he would not have sent someone. That means he had already recognized your greatness, your power, and because of that only he had definitely, having examined, he sent you. Parakramam avijnaya na preshyasi. Without understanding the power of you, you would not have sent for me, Visheshadaha matsakasham, to my proximity, you would not have sent. So that means what? You have been already been tested by Rama very well. Dishtya cha kushali Rama, dharmatma satyasangara. And indeed, it is fortunate to hear that Rama is kushali, about the Rama's welfare, dharmatma, who is satyasangara, who is ever true to his own promise. Sangara, promise. Lakshmanasta Mahateja, the brilliant Mahateja, Lakshmana also, Sumitrananda Vardhanaha, who is ever increasing the delight of Sumitra. And if both of them are really doing okay, yadi kakustaha kushali, if Rama is really doing well means is healthy and capable, kimna sagaram ekalam na dahati, nahim kopena na dahati. Why is that this very sagara, which is surrounded by this very island, which is surrounded by the water, sagaram ekalam, kimna mahim, this earth which is Lanka, this surrounded by water, kimna tahati kopena, why is burning it with anger? Yuganta agni iva uttitaha kopena. Now, he himself is so capable, and Yuganta agni iva uttitaha. At the end of this creation, how the fire engulfs the entire universe. So, why he is not burning? That like that of the fire. Ramaha is like that fire. Why he doesn't burn this island? So here, Yugantariva Agni, Yuvanta Agni Hiva Uttitaha Ramaha Kim na dahati. Why is not? It is an adjective to him. Or these two of them, Tau Shaktimantau, Rama and Lakshmana, both of them, Surana Vinigrahe, those who are capable of even controlling the very devatas, Suranama Vinigrahe, Mama eva tu na dukkanam, me, why they are not able to control the situation here now? I think my dukkha is viparyaha mama dukkanam asti manye. I consider this sorrow of mine viparyaha iti manye. My thing is reversed. Viparya means reversed, meaning it is not the one like that of such easy for both of them who are capable of even controlling the devatas, capable of my removing my sorrow. I think my situation is different. That's what it means. My situation is not as easy as even controlling the devatas. That therefore, dukkhanam antaha na asti iti manye. Na dukkhanam asti viparyayaha. Meaning my situation cannot be reversed, which can be done by Rama in any other case in Rama and Lakshmana. Now she has hope as well as questions. Kachit means, one meaning of Kachit in Sanskrit means, is it? Or it also means, I hope. Both. So we must understand the contextually whether she is asking a question or she is making a statement, I hope. We'll see here. Kachinna vyatate Ramaha.
Kachinna vyathate Ramah.
Kachinna paritapyate.
Kachinna paritapyate.
Uttarani cha karyani.
Uttarani cha karyani.
Kurute purushottamah.
Kurute purushottamah.
Kachinna dina samprantah.
Kachinna dina samprantah.
Karyeshu cha namuhyati.
Karyeshu cha namuhyati.
Kachit purusha karyani.
Kachit purusha karyani.
Kurute nripate sutah.
Kurute nripate sutah.
Vividam trividopayam.
Dvividham trividhopayam.
Upayam api sevate.
Upayam api sevate.
Vijigeshu suhrit kaschit.
Vijikishu suhrit kaschit.
Mitreshu cha parantapah.
Mitreshu cha parantapah.
Kachin mitrani labate.
Kachin mitrani labhate.
Amitraishchapyabigamyate.
Amitraishchapyabhigamyate.
Kachit kalyana mitrascha.
Kachit kalyana mitrascha.
Mitraishchapi puraskritah.
Mitraischapi puraskritah.
Kachidashasti devanam.
Kachidashasti devanam.
Prasadam parthivatmajah.
Prasadam parthivatmajah.
Kachit purushakaram cha.
Kachit purushakaram cha.
Daivam cha paripadyate.
Daivam cha pratipadyate.
Kachinna vigata snehah.
Kachinna vigata snehah.
Vivasan mayi ragavah.
Vivasan mai raghavah.
Kachinmam vyasanadatsmat.
Kachinmam vyasanadasmat.
Mokshayishyati ragavah.
Mokshayishyati raghavah.
Sukhanam uchito nityam.
Sukhanam nityam.
Asukhanam anuchitah.
Asukhanam anuchitah.
Kamuttaramasatya.
Dukkhamuttaramasatya.
Achitramo nasitati.
Kachidramo nasidati.
Kausalyayastata kachit.
Kausalya yastatha kachit.
Sumitrayastata cha.
Sumitra yastathaiva cha.
Abhikshanam shruyate kachit.
Abhikshanam struyate kachit.
Shruyate or stuyate? Shruyate. Okay.
Struyate.
Stuyate is written.
Struyate.
Shruyate. Okay. Kushalam bharadasya cha.
Kushalam bharatasya cha. Vikshnam.
Again, as I said, kachit means I hope. Kachit na vyatate Rama. I hope Rama is not very agitated. So one meaning is, I hope he's not agitated. Or she is wondering, is he really agitated? Kachit pratitapyate. Kachit na pratitapyate. Hope he is not burning himself. And Uttarani cha karyani kurute purushottama. Kachit, I hope, again, that kachit to be applied here also. Uttarani karyani. Uttarani means future. Whatever is to happen in future. Karyani kurute purushottama. Purushottama. I hope he is getting ready for actions of the future. Kachit deenaha samprantaha. Helpless. I hope. Kachit na deenaha. Hope he is not helpless, not confused. Samprantaha. Karyeshu na muhyati kachit. I hope he is not deluded about in his actions, because what he needs to do, he needs to do. I hope he is not deluded about that. And kachit purusha karyani kurute. I hope he does his Nrupate Sutaha, son of the king. I hope he does his purusha karyani. Purusha karyani prayatnani. All the efforts that are necessary, which are capable, which he is capable of doing, hope he is doing it. And here specifically, Dvividam Trivitopayam Upayam api sevate Vijikishu Sukrut Kachin Mitreshu Chaparandapa. This is somewhat confusing. So I went to the traditional translations. There are tikas, 3-4 tikas are there on Ramayana. Sanskriti commentaries. So I read through a few of them, and then I found one particular explanation most satisfying, because what is the Dvividam, what is the Trividam Upayam? That is not mentioned. And so the translation goes like this. Parantapaha Ramaha, Rama, who is the scorcher of his enemies, Mitreshu Vishaye, in the case of his own, about his own friends, Suhrut son, being a friend, Vividam, Dvividam, two kinds of things he uses while handling his own friends. Samadana Rupam Upayam. Samadana Rupam Upayam api sevate kachit. Is he using the method of reconciliation by talking? Sama. Danam is by offering gift. These are the two ways one should talk to, reconcile, speak to one's own friends. If there is a difference of opinion, one should not take it too seriously, should talk it out and, complete it. Or, just give a gift. That's what we give to friends' marriage day, or, gift during the birthday, etc. Any differences that we have, this is the occasion where we'll not worry about that, because after all we are friends, So that way he had. So now you see, in the case of Sugriva, he's a friend. He's a friend and ally. And when it comes to allies, there should be alliance. Alliance means a proper cordial relationship. That is very important. And being available when they need a help. So that's what Rama did, even though it has nothing to do with Vali as such. But he understood that Sugriva needs help to overcome Vali's situation. So he had helped him out there. So that is very important for him to do that. And actually he had given his own country to him as a gift. Now take it back. I have given you this because you are my friend. So now here there is no mention of a Shatru. So what he says here, Vichikeshu Suhrut for the Vijikishu, one who is interested in the victory, Suhrut, in the victory of his own friend, Kachit Mitreshu. Is it, I mean, hope again, Mitreshu, Dvividam Sevate. All right. Now, Cha is there. So the commentator picks up that. Chakarena Amitraha Samuchiyante. The Cha is given Kaschin Mitreshu Cha Parantapa. The Cha is recorded as Amitra, meaning Shatru. So, Chakarena Amitraha Samuchiyante, Amitreshu, among Amitreshu Vishaye, about the enemies, Vijikishu son, to win them over. Vijikishu means Jetumichu, Vijikishu. Vijikishu is the seventh case because Amitreshu Vijikishu, in the winning of his own enemies, Trivida Upayam, he uses three methods. Dana Beda Dandan. No more talking. Talking will not help because they are already beyond talking. So what is that he has to do? The rest of among the four methods, first one he doesn't use, the next one, Dana Beda Dandan, Sevade Kachit. So he is using the Trivida Upaya. And one is by giving some kind of giveaway to overcome them, or create a difference among the enemies, so therefore they will fight, or then directly attack. Now, why she is asking this? I hope Rama knows which Sugriva he had to apply Sama and Danam with respect to Ravana. He has to apply Dana Beda Danda. Dhanam, of course, is not going to help the situation. Now, Beda and Danda is only he has to do. So, I hope he does that. So, this is what she indicates. This, according to the commentators here. All right, we'll get back to our point here. Kachid Ashasti Devanam Prasadam. Devanam Prasadam Parthivatmajaha Kachid Ashasti. Asha here means hope or dependence. I hope he has the dependence means relying on the prasada of the devas, the blessings of the devatas, Parthivatmajaha, Kachit Purushakar. So sometimes you may have to pray for the sake of getting things done. So I hope he does that. Sometimes you have to do one's own prayatna, Purushakaram, Kachit, Purushakaram cha. And sometimes you have to do your own self-effort. Prayer would not work. Or prayer, on the top of the prayer, you have to do your part also. Sometimes you have to accept Daivam cha paritapatyate. Sometimes you have to accept it as a destiny. It's a very interesting thing. What you can't do, you do prayer. What you can do, you should do. When things don't happen the way you want, in spite of the prayer, in spite of the personal effort, Daivam. Daivam means destiny. Leave it. So, Daivam cha paripatyate, he accepts that, he proceeds with that. Now, she had a doubt again. Now, it is Kachinna Vigata Sneha Vivasan Mayi Raghava. I hope Raghava is not lost love for me because I'm absent. Vivasan Mayi, in me, who is no more there with him, na Vigata Sneha Kachit. I hope he is not lost love for me. And Kachin Mam Vyasanad Asman Moksha Ishyati Raghava. I hope Ramaha, Raghavaha, Mam Moksha Ishyati. I hope he releases me from what? Vyasanad asmat, of this particular situation of sorrow, situation of hopeless situation, or the Vyasana, this dire condition. And indeed, Rama is Sukhanam Uchitaha Nityam. Uchitaha means Argaha, Yogyaha. He is really deserving all pleasures indeed. Asukhanam Anuchitaha. And he doesn't deserve any kind of real dukkam. Dukkam uttaramadya kachit ramona sitati. So I hope the futurist trouble that will come, because he had to take up so much to make sure that I'm released from here. I hope he does not kachit nasidati. He's not losing heart. He's not depressed. Kachit ramo nasidati. Tada kachit kausalyayaha sumidrayaha bharatasya cha kushalam abhikshanam shruyate. I hope he is regularly receiving the message about the welfare of Kausalya, his own mother, Sumitra, that is Lakshmana's mother, about Bharata. I hope Apikshanam regularly Shruyate. I hope he hears the welfare of all of them very regularly. So this way, she is having her own hopes and doubts. Continuing, Mannimittena manarhaha
Mannimittena manarhaha
Kachit shokena ragavaha
Kachit shokena ragavaha
Kachinnanyamana ramaha
Kachinnanyamana ramaha
Kachinmam tarayishyati
Kachinmam tarayishyati
Kachidakshoni akshohinim bhimam
Kachidakshauhinim bhimam
Bharato bhratruvvatsalaha
Bharato bhratrvatsalah
Yajanim dvajanim mantribir guptam
Dvajanim mantribhir guptam
Deshayishyati matkrute
Preshayishyati matkrute
Anaradipati Shriman
Vanaradhipati Shriman
Griva Kachideshyati
Sugrivah Kachideshyati
Atkrute Haribir Viraihi
Matkrute haribhir viraihi
Prutotantanakam Yudaihi
Vritodantana khayudhaihi
Kachitcha Lakshmana Shuraha
Kachitcha Lakshmana Shuraha
Mitranandavardhanaha
Sumitra Nandavardhanaha
Astravichara Jalena
Astravichara Jalena
Akshasan Vidamishyati
Rakshasan Vidhamishyati
Raudrena Kachidastrena
Raudhrena Kachidastrena
Ramena Nihatam Rane
Ramena Nihatam Rane
Rakshamyalpena Kalena
Draksham Yalpena Kalena
Ravanam Sasuhrujjanam
Ravanam Sasuhrujjanam
Manarhaha, most honorable Ragavaha Kachit Mannimittena Shokena, due to their sorrow regarding me, Kachinna Anyamana Ramaha. So Kachin Anyamana Ramaha, because I hope he is not Kachit na anyamana. Anyamanas means keeping his mind somewhere else. I hope he is not keeping his mind somewhere else. Kachin mam tarayashyati. I hope he takes care of making me cross over. Releases me, in other words. Tarayashyati, sukha dukkha tarayashyati, ravana balat tarayashyati. So hope he's releasing me from being captured by Ravana. And Bharataha Bhratruvatsalaha, his own brother, and who is fond of his brother, Bharata, Dvajanim Mantri Guptam Makrute Akshauginim Bhimam Preshayishyati. I hope Bharata, one who is fond of his own brother, sends Preshayishyati. What? Dvajinim. Dvajini means those army which is holding the flag of the country. That is Dvajini. Mantribir Guptam, protected by the ministers. Matkrude, for my sake, Bharata Preshayishyati. I hope he sends. What? Bhimam Akshauhinim. Akshauhini is thousands and thousands of soldiers put together as one Akshauhini, which is mighty, Bhimam. I hope he sends for the sake of this war against Ravana. And Sriman Sugrivaha, Vanaradipatihi, one who is the mighty king of all the Vanaras. Eshyati Kachit, I hope he sends what? Matkrude, for my sake. Haribir Viraihi, the best of the valiant soldiers. Vrutaha, along with, covered with, Dantanaka Yudaihi, Ayudaihi, those which are fighting with not weapons at all. These monkeys will fight with their teeth and fingernails. So these, they don't need any weapon. Their power is in their nails as well as their teeth. So I hope he sends such kind of army also. Monkey army. Lakshmanaha Shuraha Sumidranandavardhanaha. Again, Lakshmana, he is also powerful warrior and ever increasing the delight of his own mother. Astravitshara, Astravit, he is Astravit. He is the one who is the best among the knowers of the using the astras, arrows. Sharajalena, with the series of net of all arrows, Rakshasan Vidamishyati. I hope he, Vidama means to blow away. Dhama, Vidamashyati, meaning he will blow away all the Rakshasas with his powerful arrows. Ramena Nihatam, Raudrena Ramena Nihatam Rane, Kachit Astrena, with those very arrows by the very angry Rama, or angry arrows also. Raudra here means Ramena Raudrena Nihatam, or Kachit Astrena Raudrena. So by the Rama's arrows which are most powerful, Ravanam Suhrujjanam Kalena Nihatam Drakshyami. Alpena Kalena. Within very short time, I will see Drakshyami. What? Ravanam Suhrujjanam Nihatam. Ravana is destroyed along with his own friends and people. And this, I hope, happens. And this is how Sita expresses her wish also. See, when you say, I hope, what does it mean? Go and tell Rama. so much of hope I have about the situation here, and I hope that happens. So we'll see more of it in the next session.
भूषण राम आश्रित वत्सल जय जय राम अयोध्यवासी सीताराम आपत् बान्धव जय जय राम दशरथ नंदन श्रीराम दशमुख मर्दन जय जय राम कौसल्या सुखवर्धन राम कामित फलदा जय जय राम पाप विमोचन श्रीराम पट्टाभिराम जय जय राम जानकी जीवन सीताराम जय रघुराम जय सिया राम वानर सेवित श्रीराम वारिधि वंदन जय जय राम हनुमत पूजित सीताराम जय रघुराम जय सिया राम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भय सब संतन की जय श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय।